listen our album. First album, Lots of Eyes. Second album is Iron Lotus. Please listening and enjoy Nacarbide song. See you in the world in the future.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of my podcast. We have very special guests today, all joining all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. We got Hitomi and Hassy of Nacarbide. Hi guys.
Hi.
So how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
So how's the situation in Bangkok with COVID and everything? Is it okay now?
Yeah, almost no problem. So, but the border still shutting down, but inside the city and the other area are almost full open. Almost 95%, 100%, almost 100%. The same as usual.
Right. And I saw also there are some shows also happening now, right? Live music.
No.
Not yet.
No,
No, we don't have any problem. But
about 4 months ago, we have many trouble in Thailand also.
Right. So many bars shut down, and the parks, all the parks shut down. So all the musicians cannot take any activity for the live shows.
Right.
Just compose music or recording or something. It was possible, but they're like now at that time, so no the show on the street.
Okay, so what you guys been doing these days while there's no live shows? What have you been doing?
We have so many times in this year.
Yeah, actually, so last month we had we joined some one metal festival in Bangkok.
Immortal Fest.
Yeah,
you know, like
right. And next month we are going to perform at Pattaya.
Right.
This month,
yeah. Yeah, the time is very fast. No, we are already in November and very fast. So, so you guys are Japanese, but how did you settle in Bangkok? So, how long you been in Bangkok?
I've been stayed here for 6 years already.
Right.
But Hassy,
so I stayed here almost 8 years.
Right.
Because basically, so both all of us has a job, a regular job at daytime. So and most of us working in Japan. So the company requests us to work in Bangkok, not Bangkok, Thailand.
Right.
Sometimes Indonesia, sometimes Vietnam, something like that.
Of course, Philippines also.
Right. Okay. So how's the life between in Bangkok and Japan? Because the cultures, is it similar, or you feel it's or you're already used to it? What's the differences between Japan and Thailand?
So basically, so Thailand has a main religion is a Buddhist. So that is really easy access for us, for Japanese. But for example, eat food. Something.
Because Thailand food is very spicy for us. Because Japanese food is not so much to spicy food.
But basically, so Thai people likes to eat Japanese food. So Thailand has so many kinds of Japanese restaurants, fake Japanese restaurant also. It is really, that is really easy for access for us.
There are real Japanese food.
Real one. Yeah. We have Thailand has a real one, but
we have to pay the money more.
Right. so many fake Japanese, fake Japanese food. That is really easy access for us. So the price lower.
We are enjoying about it also.
Yeah, but the people are very friendly, right? Friendly and helpful and very. What I was there and what I felt is they're very. Very down to earth, very honest now, probably because of the Buddhist sort of influence in their life, right?
Right. I guess so.
Yeah. So before we talk about your band, can you tell me a little bit about your like childhood, and then how did you discover metal?
When I was 3 years old, I liked Japanese idol. I wanted to be singer in the future, but when I was high school student, I met to heavy metal music in high school. My mind changed. I want to be singer by heavy metal.
Right. So what were the bands, Hitomi, you started listening heavy metal?
My first listening heavy metal band is Loudness. Do you know Loudness is heavy metal?
Yes.
Very famous Japanese heavy metal band. And Judas Priest.
Right. How about you, Hassy?
Yeah, so when I was a small child, so my mom always listening Beatles, The Foo, The Rolling Stones, Eagles, something like that. So I feel that music is possible to sing, possible to listen. So that is really good. I feel that when I was a junior high school, so at that time, first time I listened the Bang Herring and Night Ranger. So that is my first experience to listen to focus heavy metal.
Right. So from being a fan, how did you get into performing? What was your did you had early bands before Nacarbide?
So we have some other cover bands.
Yes. Not original.
Yeah, not original. So and another band, not same band. So we each of us has another band. So we played but similar music.
Yes.
The old school heavy metal. So we talk about that. So we should compose our original song. So that is the reason the forming the Nacarbide.
Right. So when did the Nacarbide started? How do you meet each other? How do you two meet first?
I don't know. We met each other in some band festival. Hassy and Masa wanted to make new original bands. They choose me and Hiro.
So in 2016.
Yes.
Right. So can you tell me what's the meaning behind the name of the band?
Right. Nacarbide is the mixed words. Nak means Thai language that means heavy.
Yes.
Nak means heavy. Carbide is a hard metal in English. So that is mixed word.
Okay. So okay. Right. I first thought it's a Japanese word.
Right. That is mixed Thai and English.
I know.
Right. So do you remember when you first performed as Nacarbide together? What was your first performance?
Yes, but at our first show is almost cover songs because we don't have our original songs.
Right.
We were playing Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Anthem. Anthem is Japanese heavy metal band. Of course, Loudness also.
Right.
Then later, Masa made our original songs, And we started with original songs.
Right.
Mm.
So Hitomi, as a vocalist, who's your influences for as a vocalist? Who do you like? Who do you try to look up to?
From Judas Priest, Love Halford.
Metal God.
Yes, Metal God.
Metal God.
Yes, that's right.
With that hair.
Mm. Mm.
Right.
Let me come to Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hassy, you play bass, right?
Wait.
So who's your like favorite bassist? Who do you look up to as a bassist?
My best favorite bass player is the Neil Martin, White Snake.
Right.
He's
I
the best for
never
me.
know.
In 2018, Judas Priest played in Singapore with Baby Metal 2018. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
I went to Singapore.
yeah, I was there also, and I was so lucky because I was there. I was able to meet Rob Halford during that tour.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he was so nice. He was so
I think
so nice
too.
person. Yeah. Okay. So you guys play what sort of before, of course, before COVID, now there's no shows, but before COVID, where do you normally play? Is it festivals or do you do bar gigs or?
So actually, so we don't have not so many opportunity to have the show for the because in this country there is no demand for the original band because the in Philippines also so the bar have owner wants to book in cover bands.
Cover bands, right?
So my team doesn't have any, not so many opportunity, but the 2017, so how many times we joined the shows?
10 times.
10 times per
about
year
10 times.
in
Yeah,
2017.
But we are very lucky, I think, because many owner they can understand about our situation. They given many opportunity.
Right.
Yes, we can play at some bar in Bangkok. We are very lucky.
Right, so include the real name include the Immortal Bar also, Rock Bar also, so Parking Toys also. So that is most of we play venue. So some of festivals sometimes join, but that is not that is not regular. Not regularly.
Right.
But it's okay. Yeah, about last year we could play times in show, but almost festival.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
Yes, then we went to Penang.
Penang.
Penang in
also.
Malaysia.
Right.
Johor and Penang. So great. That is a really good experience. The Malaysian heads is really hot.
Yes.
So hot.
Yeah, very surprised.
Right.
There are many real heavy metal heads.
Yeah. So we feel some kind of respect from them. That means Malaysian metal heads. So very similar weather we have because between Malaysia and Thailand, almost same atmosphere, the weather, temperature, something like that. In Thailand, they are wearing shorts and sandals, but in Malaysia, they put on a leather jacket.
Yeah.
What happened? This is really hot place. You wearing on the leather jacket and the long boots also, or we worry about something other else.
Have
That
you
is a very big difference.
right? Have you played also in Indonesia?
No,
No,
not
not
yet.
yet, but we really wanted.
Right.
Of course,
Because
Filipino.
yes, yes. Because there's a lot of big metal community in Indonesia, right? I think the biggest in the Asia, probably the Indonesia.
Yeah.
That's right. I see.
Exactly. So, but our styles are really rare right now. Maybe.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So in Indonesia, no, not only Indonesia. So in Southeast Asia has so much taste of extreme style. We have the really old school Scott style. So that is a bit very they can accept or not. I don't know.
But if I have opportunity, we can go anywhere
Right.
in the world.
Exactly.
I mean, although there's a lot of extreme, more extreme music, but the heavy metal doesn't go away, right? Because people still listen to Judas Priest, still listen to Iron Maiden, right? So it's it's always there. It's not going away. So let's talk about your music. So I think you already have 2 albums out, right? You have Lots of Eyes and then Iron Lotus.
Yes.
Right. That's and then you're going to you release Iron Lotus only 2020, right?
Right.
Yes, in this
Exactly.
year.
Yes, this is it.
Wow, that's so amazing. Because I've been listening to Iron Lotus in Spotify. I really love Iron Lotus. You have a song called Run, and then also Eye of the Hawk. So those are
Whoa.
like my favorite songs. Can you tell me a little bit about Iron Lotus? What does Iron Lotus means? And let's talk about little bit about the songs.
His name
あ、
is
それが方がいいと
そうなの
思う。それ歌うから。
そうじゃあ映画見て歌う
あ
映画の技
あ。
の
ああ、それも。
ロータスがタイの花
ああ、それももう一つ。
全部わかるし
About the lotus, so in Buddhist, so lotus is a really important for us. So that means that song I composed lyric. So that song has a meaning, some kind of お守りって何some kind of important picture, important letter, something like that. So the people need to fight everywhere. So for example, not only the war, so on the business, on the usual life. So we need to keep something important, the faith, something like that. So Iron Lotus means I give the meaning something like that.
Right, right. Because lotus is sort of a sign of purity, right? It's grows in the mud, but it's still pure and nice. And then what you probably I'm just try to put an idea. So it's Iron Lotus means it's purity, but it's strong at the same time, right?
Right, exactly. Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about the song Run? What's the song about? Where are you running?
She composed that lyric.
This
So
meaning the Masa ordered lyrics about when I drive the more feel so good and more high speed.
right.
Yes.
So the guitar player Masa composed this song. So he requested her to compose the lyric, and but his condition is this song for driving on the highway. So she consider about that. So that is a reason that this song gave the name Lan.
Yes, I think we always learning about my life, and of course highway also. Land have so many meaning. I think.
Right.
Yeah, you write about lyrics in lyrics about thing. They
What do you,
have so many things in lyrics.
right. So, what do you think about the world right now? Because with the pandemic and all the chaos, what do you, what do you think? I mean, how do you cope with the current situation? How do you have a peace of mind?
Of course, peace of mind だけど、どう言ったらいいの What they do better.
Not easy to answer. So we have so many considered.
Because,
We think,
yeah.
yes.
Go ahead.
We think COVID-19 is so difficult situation for us, of course, in the world. But it's think if we think change, it's so chance for us. Because we have so much time, we can make things more. But if I feel the negative, we can't do anymore. But I want keep mind is positive and going well.
Right.
And I think it's so chance for us. But not sure. I also think.
So if we don't have if we don't have the COVID, probably this opportunity never happened. Something like that.
Right.
Of course, we hope so. Goodbye, COVID-19 so early.
So we hope so. But this is the kind of opportunity to consider again. So every industry must consider. So the for example manufacturing also, or the creating like us also. So people used to purchase the vinyl and cassette. Yeah, after that CD. So but the generation was changed. So internet has grown up. So most of the people listen to music with Wi-Fi like now. So never download. So that is a very different status between 1980s. So this is a kind of opportunity too, but really we need to consider it quickly. Just 1 year, just few months is something like that. So the generation changed slowly every 3 years, 5 years, something like that. But the COVID changed really quickly. So we need to consider really quick. But something like this Zoom also, this kind of interview is probably never happened in 1990s. So that is we need to consider make it better. So what next? what next we can do? Something like that.
Yeah, I mean it's sad that people are getting sick, but this is really given us an opportunity, right, to spend more time with the family and the loved ones and focus on something you can do outside of your regular, because otherwise you will always be just outside doing things, running behind something. But now it's given us some opportunity to look inside towards us, right? So something so build, yeah. So I got to know your band through one of my friends. He's an American. He lived in Bangkok for a long time, but right now he's in America. I think you know him, Scott Schwartz.
We very best friend. Our best friends.
Yeah, because he comes to Manila also when there's concerts, so we became friends. So he's the one who recommended that I should listen to your music. So which I'm glad that I did.
Mm.
I one of my favorite bars in Bangkok is Immortal Bar. Immortal Bar. Have you guys played in Immortal?
Yes, so we
so
played
many.
many times, but like immortal is not immortal. That means they stop
Right.
right now. But still work on weekend at his house as a bar.
Right.
So, but like where
But he thinks new style Immortal Bar. Then we play in Immortal Fest.
last month.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
So, but like no, so Immortal Bar still survive. I think not all playable, but still survive. Immortal Bar needs to be immortal.
But it's so not only Immortal. So many bar and live house have so many bad situation now because Thailand so many foreigners came
cannot come
here, but now
right now. So,
Right.
So sightseeing business is really important for Bangkok, for Thailand, but this business cannot going on right now. So Pattaya, Hua Hin, Chiang Mai, Bangkok also, so many foreigners disappear.
Right. Yeah. So you have your album now, Iron Lotus, in Spotify, and then I see that also you're promoting your YouTube channel. You started putting a lot of your content in YouTube channel. So what's your upcoming plans? What are you planning to do in the next couple of months? Are you planning to create new songs, or what you're planning?
Yeah, actually, so this is the season in Thailand has a no rain season right now started, just began.
Right.
So 6 months has no rain. So in this season in Thailand has so many events, include outside open air also. So probably until April, so we will join some kind of event. So after that, so we try to record, create something like that, I think. But actually, we have the plan to go into other country to the show. So that means Japan. But I'm not sure. Actually, this year, so June, we have the plan that we have scheduled to play in Japan, Tokyo and Osaka, but it was canceled, postponed, maybe postponed. So next year, so we are going to plan. We have already planned to go there, but it's not sure right now. So, but surely we are going to perform in Thailand this until April, I think.
Okay.
So right now, we have some opportunity to the rehearsal for the shows, rehearsal for the festival, something like that.
Right.
We also started make new songs.
Compose. Right.
So I hope maybe next year you can come to Philippines also.
Yeah, Nike. So sometimes this is possible to talk about that or not. I'm not sure, but you know, Unite Asia.
Yes.
Unite Asia. So we posted them 2 or 3 times on the Unite Asia. Unite Asia is from Philippines, isn't that?
I think the founder is Filipino heritage. I think he has Philippine roots. Yeah.
Yeah, so some kind of Philippines has an open air festival also. So some summer something. That is a big event in Philippines, but not so big event is okay for us. But we want to join some over here, even in Philippines also. Right.
Yeah, you would like it here because there's a lot of metalheads here. So
Yeah.
and then they're very hardcore also.
Right, right. I guess so. So I don't know why, but butter babies sometimes visit Philippines, only Philippines. So they play in a base at the base, American host.
All right.
So right. So but they never come to Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand. Only Philippines they play. So I want to know the why. So I need to check it in Philippines.
Right, right. I think maybe because probably our immigration laws are very easy to come to the Philippines to the bands to perform. I think maybe that's why.
Yeah, yeah. So not only Thailand, so all of the Southeast Asia, Japan also. So many Philippine players play at the park. So really excellent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're because they sing every day, that every weekend that they do at home is they sing. So they sing karaoke and they play together, family, they play together. That's why. So it's
Right.
always
Right.
practicing, and then they sing in church. They most of them is Catholic, right? So 99% is Catholic. So they go to church, they sing. So that's why. So so what's Hitomi and Hassy, what's your message to the people who watch this video?
So basically, the Nacarbide is the show band. So we are going to anywhere if we can go. So we hope to the perform in your town.
Yes.
Right.
So, we released our second album, Iron Lotus, in this year. Our music in YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Jukes, Bandcamp, so many. Please listen Nacarbide songs and enjoy. We really want to go to perform at Philippines also. I hope see you at in the world, in near future. And take care of yourself.
Right, right.
Stay metal.
Anybody you want to shout out to? Your friend, your family, your bandmates? Shout out.
なんか言うことある？
特にない。Nothing special.
ジャパニーズでいいのかな？
Any language?
Sorry?
Is it possible to accept any language?
Okay.
Any language?
I'm studying Tagalog language.
Yes, great.
Mahalo ko kayo. Okay. Mahalo ko kayo. I love you all. Okay.
Yes. So Hitomi, Hassy, thank you for joining. I really enjoy talking to you. So looking forward to you start going out again, playing again shows. So hopefully we can see you here, and looking forward to your new songs. All the best to you and your band. So keep safe. Keep making good music. And stay metal. Stay metal.
Okay, stay metal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Salamat.
Selamat.